consolidate? How is it important? And I can answer that simply by saying one word: numbers. The numbers don't lie. Over the last 25 years, the village of Cahokia has seen an exponential decrease in population. For those of you who follow municipal government, you realize and you know that numbers, population, equates to revenue. And revenue equates to streets being fixed, maintenance, sewer systems being fixed, maintenance, demolition of houses, and tons of everything. The numbers. The answer is in the numbers. I want to tell you guys that right now I've been the mayor for 5 years, and I honestly believe that we have reached a critical point here in the village of Cahokia. We are in a state of emergency. We have got to do something now, because if we don't do something now, our years look very bleak. About 3 years ago, I was approached by Supervisor McCall, my father, and myself and the mayor of Centreville, Mark Jackson, and the mayor of Alorton, Joanne Reed. We all sat there, and there was a conversation that was had, and the conversation related to consolidation, consolidating these municipalities for the goal of improving where we're at. At that time, it was kind of far-fetched, and myself, as well as the other mayors, we really kind of just shrugged it off, and we didn't really pay too much attention to it. However, what we did say is that we will revisit this in about a year or 2 years, and let's see what our answers are then. So we revisited it in 2 years, and what we found was staggering. What we came up with is that things didn't get better, and in some areas it actually got worse. So the two mayors of the village of Alorton and the city of Centreville, they decided to give up their positions as mayors and go ahead and consolidate those two cities. In April April of this year, those two cities, they combined. They passed a referendum on the ballot. However, for me, it was still a little bit of hard decision because I love Cahokia. This is my home. And I couldn't come around to say yes. But when things started happening, such as sewer breaks out of my control and taking from Peter to pay Paul to make payroll, I had to reconsider. And I had to make the hard decision to say that I would be willing to step down in my position as mayor if it was going to benefit those people of the village of Cahokia. And I love being mayor. It is an honor, and it has been an honor and a privilege to serve you, the residents here in the village of Cahokia, for the last 5 years. But if it's going to make this area survive, thrive, and grow, then I would be willing to do that. When you leave out of here today, don't say, yes, I'm for the merger. Nor do you say, no, I'm against the merger. But what I would ask you to do is just say, I'm going to think about it. I'm going to think about the merger. And then on November the 3rd, make an informed, educated decision that might just change the landscape of our community for years to come.